What's up, everyone? Van update. After a while, we hadn't been very good at doing these updates. It's been kind of a weekend project and after work project just because we've been busy. But yeah, with the coronavirus stuff going around, it leaves quite a bit of time to work on the van. So hopefully we start making a bit more progress. Most recently, finished the electricity. So we basically have our inverter over on this side, that blue thing right there. And then got our 170 amp hour Renogy battery, lithium iron phosphate battery, so it's pretty heavy duty. Basically have the positive running through a switch, a 200 amp switch, and an on-off switch, so we can just turn off the power to the whole system, which goes to a bus bar. Bus bar has a 12 volt fuse panel connected to it, and this right here is our Renogy MPPT / battery to battery charger. So basically that will charge the battery from the car batteries when the car is running unless the voltage drops on the car battery, and then it doesn't do it. But that's a bit of the details. But basically between the battery and the charger there's a 70 amp fuse switch, can't think of what it's called right now, but anyway, a breaker. And then also from the box to the bus bar, there's another breaker, 70 amp. That's the recommended amperage for that. It's a 50 amp thing, so just to keep from overvolt. Then we also have a breaker between the fuse panel and the bus bar as well. And then we ran 2 AUG wire from the battery, and I had some extra. That's a 1,000 watt inverter AIMS inverter charger. And it calls for just a 4 AUG cable minimum, but I had some extra 2.0, so I used it. So yeah, so have that all set up, and then have our AC input so we can charge the battery from shore power there too. So that took about 3 days of putting that together, just doing all the cabling and everything and trying to figure out how to set it up. I ended up having it take up a bit more space than I had planned, but it's okay. And also me and my brother Josh worked on this, which is going to be, like, the bed's going to be right here, and this is going to be a storage cabinet. And have an extra shelf right here, and we'll close off the back. But basically this is going to this is going to come down onto the bed, and you'll be able to, like, that's like a little closet space and storage space, put whatever you want up here. If it'll be 2 different doors, maybe 3 different doors, so you can kind of put it down and use it as a tray while you're on the bed laying this way, even though the bed sleeps this way. We have a queen short mattress that'll fit in here, where we'll just have to cut a little edge right here out of it, but it's memory foam, so that's fine. Talking too much. Then over here we basically just did this bump out, and this just goes back pretty much against the sheet metal with a little bit of radiant barrier back behind there, and then we just framed it out. And then here we're going to have some cabinets that come up and some little boxes that are going to be little storage boxes in the back of the cabinet, so that'll be cool. Putting the attachment points for that is the next project. We also have these little inserts that we put in. They're not even bolted in, they're so tight in there right now. But this is going to be another door that kind of raises up where you can just put some, like, permanent storage stuff. It's not going to be pretty back there, it's just going to have some insulation in the back, but it's just to provide a little bit of extra space if you need it. And then we'll have a little thing that comes out and covers this wire that goes all the way down. So I'll build that hopefully this week or next weekend. Got the vent fan cover on. So yeah, making some progress. That's all I got.